Hello there and welcome back. We're trying to push into Bulgaria. It, however, is an impossible job because we can only have access points through one province despite having military access through other people. It just does not work. It is incredibly broken. These guys were attacking the Germans through my provinces, yet I can't attack the Bulgarians through their provinces. So I try to attack, they keep regrouping, they get a stranglehold on my area because they have all these reserve troops and I just can't win. It is impossible. Worst part is, these guys are actually not part of the other wars against the other blokes. So there's nothing we can do. So fuck it, we're going home. Don't care if you have too many troops. We're going home and we're just gonna look after all this stuff we stole. Not wasting my time over there anymore. I've thrown away thousands of lives trying to attack something. I should be able to just go, right, we're here, we've got military access, attack. But I can't! I can't do anything! And they've only been called into my war by Italy, who I have defeated. It is stupid. That is a very stupid thing, Hearts of Iron team. Please fix it. Please fix it. Starting to regret taking this province in the past. Please, please fix it. It is so stupid. Now they're sabotaging all my stuff because they are twats. I'm actually sabotaging my own factories now. I'm not producing as much as I should on all these guns because these bastards are destroying all my stuff. Right, well let's go to the, what do you do? Research time. I don't care for research time. I want production things. What do you do? Production efficiency cap. Yes, please. I should be doing all that stuff a long time ago. My bad, I guess. But I was concentrating purely on my troops. I wanted good troops for storming through the German land, and I did that. I accomplished that. Mission accomplished. Now, are these guys going to accomplish their mission and defeat the Japanese? Because I doubt that very highly. Japan, of which I have nothing to do with, is stopping me from winning a war against the Germans and Italians, who I do have a lot to do with. It's a bit silly, but alright. I can just see the Allies piecing out after taking care of those guys, and Bulgaria just sitting here like, ha 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 ha, stopping me from being able to do anything. The thing is, they're fascist, aren't they? So I can't turn them to my party's style at all, because I'm fascist. Not gonna work, is it, mate? No. Not gonna work, mate. One thing to do would be to get an ally and call them against these guys. That, however, would cause me jip in a final war screen. If we ever get that far. The Soviets are over here a bit. Nagasaki's fallen to the Brits. But then everyone seems stuck. You need to get people attacking from every angle. And letting the Japanese take land over here is not going to help your cause, I'm afraid. United States have taken over South Korea just as in real life. There's a very historic thing to happen. Otherwise, no one wants to take over the islands. Nobody wants to do anything. Ah. Legionary Bulgaria apparently isn't even in the war. They sure do act like it when they were killing my men. You're going to kill Japan yet? Control 77%. Not completely until we have 10% or less. Of course. So this is the game from now on, which I don't like. This is the thing I don't like. You win your bit and then you're stuck with Japan, who never surrenders. It happened with Greece. They just never surrender, and it is really irritating that you just have to sit here for hours. You have to sit here for hours. If you're not playing like the USSR or the Brits or the Americans and you can't do a full-scale invasion of Japan, you have to sit around and wait forever, and it is very annoying. It is so annoying. Just wait for absolute ever. Nothing ever changes at all. Just constantly stuck sitting around with 1,000 manpower. You can't do anything because no one's doing anything else. New national focus. Well, I may as well take a capital ship effort. It's the only bloody thing I can press. I'll do it. Yeah, Luxembourg. I see you have the entirety of Italy and a lot of this surrounding area, but no, we're not going to surrender. That doesn't make too much sense. While Japan, all the way over here, is still in the fight. Looks like they expanded a little bit, but they're not doing much, are they? Just gonna be stuck here forever. They're not even retaking this. Yeah, it looks like they have actually. It's no longer 2 provinces, it's now 1. Oh, that's better. Well done, you guys. You did something. Well done. Now, can you push them over here as well? Maybe finish off Siam? Hey. This is an issue. Can I promote him? Does he have any medals? No, he doesn't. Promote him then. He doesn't have any positive things. He's not going to lose anything. That's an empty threat. The Dutch, however, are doing a good job. They're taking over some stuff. If they can get a good front line over here and the Allies come over and join the front lines, they'll eventually get through the Japanese. Bulgaria, though, is an issue. I cannot take over. Oh, look, I wouldn't even be able to get in their land at all now, because we don't have any border. There is no available land route to this province. We can literally not touch Bulgaria at all. We just can't touch it, not one bit. We cannot touch Bulgaria. We just can't. Why did Bulgaria join the war if they weren't going to do anything at all? Just why? I have more men than them. That doesn't matter. I cannot enter their country because people at war with their allies aren't at war with them. For whatever reason, they were only called against me. The guys, they cannot fight. As you can tell, I am enjoying myself. It is good to see that the Neds and the Soviets have attacked into there a bit. But otherwise, the game is incredibly laggy for whatever reason. Probably because there is loads of troops absolutely everywhere. Luxembourg. You did well growing, but your land's probably going to be stolen from you while everyone else pieces out and you're stuck with Bulgaria. Then they'll probably all revolt against you and you'll probably end up losing your own little province. Everyone around here is in the Allies. Hey, Iraq. Wanted to create a faction with me, Iraq? Nah, wow. Yeah, excuse that, I was just muting myself to have a yawn. While the fascinating World War II takes place. If I've got to sit over something, I may as well sit over this screen. It is a shame that this just happens. It would be cool just waiting for Japan, but Bulgaria is never going to fall because I can't get anywhere near them. It's so disappointing that this is what's going to kill off the game for me. I just can't touch Japan. I just can't touch Bulgaria. It's really annoying. There you go, get a science workhorse, get a war industrialist. Don't know why I didn't have one of them in the first place. Don't need any of that stuff. It's all useless to me. Occupation cost, local manpower, resistance growth, local resources, local manpower, local factories. I did click on the X, but the game has decided that the time to not work is now, when I have to wait forever to something that's not going to happen. There we go. Looks like the Brits are advancing over here. Very good, Brits. Congratulations. This line, however, does not seem to want to move at all. That is a shame. I am much disappointed by that revelation. And the war is still in favour of the defenders, because just why the hell not? It's not as if I did not lose one province at all while taking over a lot of Germany. It's not as if I have Frankfurt, Nessan, Dortmund, Köln, and Bitburg, Metz. It's not as if I took over all that stuff. No, I'm certainly not the most favourable candidate in this world, in this war. No, just not at all. That would be a stupid idea, wouldn't it? I could move all my army over here. I can actually do that. I'm not going to though, because it would not be a smart decision. At least Siam's about to die. Maybe they can move more troops over here instead. Ah, looks like the Netherlands have asked for the occupation of Nagasaki. Maybe they'll continue their assaults over here. The Dutch, who never lost their home province in this world war, probably thanks to me. Ah, well. If only I could do maybe a naval invasion on Bulgaria. Eh? Wouldn't that be great? No? Oh. Naval invasion of Bulgaria. There are new units assigned to this. He's assigned to it. There are units assigned. Control click to assign. Control click. Selected divisions. Use the invasion's total limits. I did just select a guy to join that. There is, I just assigned him right then and there. Oh, the Siamese Empire has capitulated. Assign. Control. Click. Well, I guess that just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. It should be a straightforward thing to do. Tell men to get on your transports and go over and attack a beach. It should be even simpler to attack into a guy through his borders. But no, That's a bit much to ask for, I'm afraid. Now maybe these guys will start taking over Hiroshima and advancing towards Tokyo with their men. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe one day I'll take over Bulgaria, even though I have no access into their country. And I can't even go over to see my access because the game won't even go over there because the frames are so low. Look at this! It's ridiculous! Why is it so slow? There's less countries! There are less troops than before. Why is this happening? Why? Why, Paradox? Just why have you done this to me? What have I done to deserve this treatment, Paradox? Just why? Why have you given me an enemy I need to defeat who cannot even be attacked? Just why were they the only person? Was I the only person they were called into war against? When there are just so many wars, why were they not called in against the Soviets or the Allies? Why just me? Or maybe one day the Chinese will come over. But no, they won't. They can't attack through the Soviet lands. Oh yeah. Not even if you got military access, which I checked with Greece, which did not work. You just cannot attack the enemy. So enjoy Hearts of Iron 4, playing as a non-major nation, where the wars never end, because you can't do anything. If you would like the war to end, please reload in as the Soviet Union and invade Bulgaria, because that is simply all it will take. Well, this game was fun until Bulgaria got called in. Even then I'd just be waiting for Japan, but at the very least, I could march over there and I could try and put an end towards the war I'm in. This just ain't it, mate. This ain't it. This is not it. This is not gameplay. This is sitting around whilst nothing happens. And you can't even really watch nothing happen because the screen will keep going all choppy and not working. Like that. Maybe this is something only I have. I've never had this with EU4. Or CK2. Just this game. Not even Stellaris. Am I going to get more manpower? I would like to have more manpower. Because I need more men in my country. My country of Luxembourg. Which the population does keep growing. Unfortunately though, some bastards keep breaking all of my factories. However, we do appear to be catching up on the amount of things. I mean, apart from losing all of these, that is. Now we can catch up on all of them. Get a few more things done. That should be great. We have a stockpile of motorized and convoys and light tanks. But we don't use tanks, so I don't know why I need tanks. I should have ended this episode a while ago, shouldn't I? Especially under the current circumstances that I can't do anything. I will see you guys next time. I'm going to stop playing. I'm going to stop recording and I'm just going to load up the game and I'm going to just have it on while I maybe duplicate files ready to render. I'll see you guys then. where next video, I'm not going to do what I did with Greece. I'm actually going to come back when this finally happens, because I'm playing as Luxembourg. I need to have an end screen. I'll see you then. Bye bye.